You had gotten to floor 9. As you enter, you see Blaze on the floor without his left arm and the left side of his face. You plead for him to get up, but you were spotted by Twisted Astro. Twisted Astro is about to attack you, but surprisingly, Blaze blocks the attack. He gets up, but his eyes were glowing red, showing that he's a Twisted. He shoves Twisted Astro, grabs you, and runs away. Twisted Dandy nearly gets the two of you, since he was on that floor too. But Twisted Blaze manages to dodge that attack as well. He quietly mutters, "Listener, you really shouldn't be here. It's too dangerous." Then you say, "Well, I'm not alone. I've got you, and I've got a couple other players with me, along with Poppy and Boxton. Tisha died a few floors back." Blaze looks a little surprised by the fact that you're so calm when you're literally being carried by a Twisted. After a little bit, and a couple of the other players see you, and one of them asks, "Listener, are you okay? You do realize that's a Twisted, right?" And you calmly say, "He's the only reason I'm not dead." That kind of surprises the other players. And then Poppy asks, "Listener, what on earth do you mean? All Twisteds are bad, no matter what." Then you calmly say, "Well, that's not entirely true. Not in Blaze's case, nor even in Glisson's. You just have to not mess with machines, or leave them alone too long when it comes to Glisson. I'm not sure what it is with Blaze." And then Blaze smiles and gently nuzzles into you. After a while, and all the machines had been completed on that floor, you think that Blaze is going to turn and attack. But he doesn't. He carries you to the elevator and makes sure that you get in. Then you grab his hand and force him to come in with, which surprises the other players because they don't know you to be a bold and daring type. So they expected you to try to stay away from the Twisted the instant he let you go. But you don't. After a few more floors of this, the whole team's used to Blaze already, and surprised by the fact that he's actually saved a lot of them already, but he always has you with him. So they figure as long as you don't die, they're okay. After approximately an hour, and you're all on floor 40, which oddly enough means that you had been going through floors a lot faster with Blaze. After a bit, you notice that he's nervous. So you calmly say, "Blaze, it's okay. If you turn Twisted, I'm sure we can manage to help you." That surprises him because he knows you don't enjoy speaking out, but you're willing to for him. After a while, and it was more or less you had all sort of respawned, and we're all in the lobby once more. Even Blaze. He had turned back from being twisted, and he had joined you all in the lobby. Then you two find a smaller area that's darker and way more quiet, and you two fall asleep while cuddling.